Hey everyone, good day. I'm Joshua Pikash and I'm here to show you how to download, install, and use Nessus Essentials. First, navigate with your favorite browser and search for Nessus Essentials. It will be under tenable.com and then register for an activation code. Once registered, you will receive an activation code on your email. Let's proceed to download section. Select View Downloads and look for Windows. Depends on your type of architecture. I am on 64-bit. Once you download it, open the file, hit next. I accept the terms in the license agreement. Next, your desired installation folder. Hit next. Install. Yes. Finish. Click connect via SSL. Secure socket layer. Advance. Continue to localhost unsafe. Don't worry about this. And hit continue on Nessus Essentials. You already registered, so you skip this part and then you get the activation code from your email. Hit continue and then create a user account. Make sure you save this somewhere in a secure notepad or whatever your preference. Then submit. The initialization pace kind of takes a while, so all right. Once compilation initialization is done, you're gonna see this welcome to Nessus Essentials. On your left, you'll see folders for your scans. You could create your own folder. There's a trash folder. You could create your own policies, plugin rules, and Tenable has a great community. Whatever you have a question in mind or so, they have a great community where you could get great insights on how to navigate Nessus Essentials. Also research, uh, the plugin release notes, and Tenable news on the bottom left. And then now we could create our first scan. So these are the scan templates. All the templates that you could see without upgrade ribbon on the top right icon are the features of Nessus Essentials. So if you want to use the ones with the upgrade ribbon, upgrade to Nessus Professional. So to conduct our first scan, let's pick basic network scan. On basic network scan, you just type in the name. You could name whatever you want, home, Description, it's for a home network scan. And your folder for your targets. So keep in mind to don't scan IP address or addresses that you do not have permission to scan, or else you're gonna get in trouble if you get caught. So since I already know my IP address, I'm on a Wi-Fi network. Use my own IP address, for example. Could save this scan. Once saved, you could launch the scan and you could click on this on demand box. So on this section, you will see that the host that is getting scanned. On your right, you'll see a scan details. What policy for the scan template is under a basic network scan. It's currently running. Severity base is CVSS version 3.0. Scanner, local scanner, start today at 3:22 p.m. So they show a graph over here of your vulnerabilities. And on the vulnerabilities tab, you will see the findings of the scan. And you could click on it on each services that were found, and it will show a description of what it is, the output, which port it is in, it shows a lot of information. And then could go back to vulnerabilities and click on another sample right here. So everything in here has a description. It outputs all information that is necessary. So it's still running. It will take a while to complete its scan. And there's another section here, history section. It just shows your history of your scans throughout time. Additional to my guide, if you want to go back to Nessus Essentials login page, just make sure you add this URL on your favorites or bookmark it. It could be a local host connected to port 8834, or it could be a 127.0.0.1 with port number 8834, and log in your account. And it will bring you back in. All right, the scan is completed. So these are the findings for all the vulnerabilities under the host file 192.168.1.32. So we got a medium vulnerability. So this is very common, and when you click on it, it's not really required. Signing is not required on the remote SMB server. Unauthenticated remote attacker can exploit this to conduct man-in-the-middle attacks against the SMB server. So on this section, it also shows the solution. Enforce message signing in the host configuration. On Windows, this is found in the policy setting. Microsoft Network Server digitally signed communications always on Samba The setting is called server signing. See also links for further details. So pretty much this will give you insights for the solution and the output and which port was it found, and more details on the right side. On this section, vulnerability priority rating top threats. The assessment threat level is none, meaning we're good, green signal. No vulnerabilities have been found as prioritized by Tenable's patented vulnerability priority rating system. That's your first scan right there. Thank you for listening and hope you enjoy my how-to guide for Nessus Essentials.